Tonight, drug testing for the DOLE, Canberra's controversial crackdown on welfare payments. Dry conditions prompt an early bushfire warning for widespread areas of New South Wales. The President orders more troops to Afghanistan. Will Australia be asked to follow? Watching in wonder the day the sun disappeared, the solar eclipse of a lifetime. And the illness threatening the Dragons' finals chances.
This is 9 News Central West with Vanessa O'Hanlon.
Good evening. DOLE recipients in southwestern Sydney will be the first in the country to be subjected to random drug testing as part of a controversial welfare crackdown by the federal government. But the 2-year trial in Canterbury Bankstown has already been attacked as unfair and unworkable.
It's the Get Tough plan directed squarely at drug-taking welfare recipients.
Just be careful, mate, they jump.
No way.
They definitely do.
Really?
Beauty, another Aussie running obstruction. Mike Dalton, 9 News.
I think you might have believed that. Mike joins me now for sport, and it's flu season at the Dragons,
That's
Mike.
right, bad timing, Vanessa. Coming up, will the Dragons literally cough up their hopes of playing finals football? Also, public enemy number 1 for the Roosters ahead of Saturday's blockbuster against the Sharks, and the Swans' top 4 hopes coming down to the wire. You'd think facing your old club would be daunting. Not for James Maloney. The Shark star feels right at home, inflicting pain on his former Bondi teammates who are on high alert ahead of this weekend's blockbuster.
He's slick.
Not long to go now. The $200,000 trophy will visit Widden next. Now, plenty still ahead. A big profit for the big Australian and what it means for dividends. The final bell tolls, Big Ben's long silence begins. Step by struggling step, a youngster's welcome to the world, and all the weather with Gavin.
The sun to rise, 6:27, down at 5:45 with that new moon on our hands. And the forecast looks like this. It's going to be a very consistent run. Fairly mild overnight there Thursday. Partly cloudy skies, but not enough moisture in it to produce showers. A little bit cooler to start with Friday, Saturday morning, but a consistent run, maxing out mostly around the mid-teens for the Riverina. The Tablelands a little bit cooler from Thursday. A nice little blast of cold air coming through there at the end of the week, and that's going to drop temperatures also across Dubbo and the central West Plains, but it is going to remain fine, dry and mostly sunny.
Thanks, Gav. Finally, to a couple of tall stories from Dubbo. A bit of a neck stretch and then a struggling few steps for the Western Zoo's latest star. Kibo, one of 2 male giraffe calves born within a week of each other. Here's the other bloke, Zuberi, a lot more accomplished on his feet. The youngsters and mums continuing a successful breeding program for the zoo. And that's 9 News for this Tuesday. I'm Vanessa O'Hanlon. Enjoy your evening. Good night.